Like I said again, this is my second entry before work on the 7th, and I just found out, I just pulled in, there's two guys that are wanted, and they're from a couple of counties away. One just got fired from here that was working here. He's got no fucking business here, and his buddy fucking drugged me, smoked a joint with me, he drugged me, which I was testing him. I knew he would. I fucking knew he would. Anyways, man, there's some people on the inside that are involved in this. That includes employees, ex-employees. If I make it through it and I live, just remember that. For no reason at all, Jeff and his partner are here, who's been fired and released from the store, doing the creepy, weird, living in his van, stalking, or he said he was living at the rest areas in the van down there. Which they admitted to me having a crooked crack dealing or meth dealing or some kind of fucking upper dealing, confidential informant. I'm on the, please. So, he had a confidential informant get in the back of his car and basically set him up, and in the middle of the setup they went on the run or whatever. I think they've been leveraged and blackmailed to be put in the position they were put in to be here. His buddy got me to go help him find a video game console one day. I'm talking about Jeff and his friend who were down at the end of the parking lot in their van. Them, along with Michael Jackson, who works for FEMA, who offered me a job and was trying to lure me away from school in the state of Florida, and was like, well, if you live in your car already, at least you can make $2,000 a week, and blah, blah, real good money a month, and da-da-da-da-da. It sounds like a fucking setup to me. The guy looks like a pervert. He sounds like a pervert. His license plate says to Toy Box, like a fucking pervert. So the point is, I've got notation here now, multiple videos of these people following me, showing face up here at the store, multiple homeless people who I've already believed to have been stalking me and my mom, and committing various, amounts of like sabotage crime and a multitude of other things, which opens the door for our homes being broken into and sabotaged, things being brought into our home of all kinds of nature that ain't supposed to be there, whether it be what we're discussing as a type of espionage or weaponry or drug or a FET or a listening device. It does not matter. What matters is I've been able to prove all this shit. I've been able to prove the place that the homeless people were sitting down over by my mom's residence, sitting there stalking my mom's residence. I've been able to prove their fucking presence up and in and around the fucking store, in the same faces that follow me, that are assets and sent or blackmailed and just plain old out fucking criminals. Okay? The same two master Freemasons keep showing their fucking face at my goddamn store or whatever place of business I'm at where I'm trying to sleep and have safe haven. Okay? Keep this in mind. That includes the church just now. I just went back to the church, and you guys should know by now I was poisoned at the church through an old drug addict and drug dealer and meth head and fucking weirdos working at the church who shouldn't be at the church, who's in the kitchen. That's how my food got poisoned. Warren gave it to me. He knew it. He's a fucking crook and a fraudster. He's supposedly friends with the mayor. That's going to fucking change, and we'll find out what kind of person the mayor is, because I can't believe that dude's at the church. I think he's part of the Masons. I think he's evil. I think he's oversight, and he shouldn't be there. Oversight. He forced his way in at the church on Pastor Jeff and his wife. He committed insurance fraud with his house burning down. The lady in the kitchen told me that he blackmailed her basically and bullied her into giving him $2,000. The lady I just said, Carrie, who forced herself on me and raped me, or tried to, or set me up and get into some kind of trouble. That was those things. Also stole a data stick from me, and also is who poisoned my food and gave it to Warren out of the window next to Jason, the big guy at Connections Church, and handed it to me. So don't tell me. I'm a damn good private investigator, and I got all my facts, and if for some reason I get attacked today and I live through it, all this is going to be going to the Department of Defense and the new head of the FBI and the president, because I've uncovered an interconnected web of friends that are criminals or that are involved in criminal behavior and or don't mind committing crime and or good law enforcement agents. that are Masons, that are or Luciferians, or friends with just friends with my uncle, or just friends, or old riding buddies that were police motorcycle cops for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to beat this gang stalking, man. It's hard for me to beat this kind of loyalty amongst brethren of counsel and councilmen, but it's been going on, and I've been documenting it little by little. So I've gotten used to, in the last 10 years, pointing out any and every person that's around me, what angle I'm working, and who they are, and where they come from, and what could be their focal points and vantage points of manipulation, and what their addictions are, what their demeanor is, what would be considered normal as far as reactions and actions. And all right, guys, I'm out. Please like, share, and subscribe.